Okay, so now we should be live and we should have the correct picture and the correct title and all that. But I had to start over. For some reason I can't get this. I don't know what the word is in English. Like you can plan an event basically, and then stream. Okay, here, hey Bjorn. Yeah, so you can like plan an event in YouTube, but then it doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't work for me for some reason. It has to do with these keys and whatnot. I don't understand how it works. And YouTube is like remaking their whole interface for content creators. So it is so annoying. It's like nothing is where it's supposed to be. And it's so annoying to try to navigate this whole new YouTube interface that they have, and it's so much worse than the old one. I don't understand why they changed. But, you know, it's like that. I hate it. It's like when they update Windows or whatever. I hate when they do that because, you know, I get used to using my stuff and they just change everything up and it doesn't work like I'm used to. So anyway, now we can start playing Last Bastion. And I expect to lose, basically, with Drako here, because this game is really hard. I mean, it's really tough, and it's also like this game builds. It's like a new version of Ghost Stories, and I never won in Ghost Stories. I tried it a few times, but so hard. But it's fun. A co-op game should be hard, right? I think that's a good thing. Co-op and solo games should be tough to beat. So out here we have the board, and I really like how you have these tiles that you randomize, but then you have these edges, so it keeps it together. So. Unlike Ghost Stories. Of course, I am comparing a lot to Ghost Stories since that's what I have to compare with, sort of. We have the boards out here. Drako is the green player. He's this little dwarf guy. And I'm the priest, so hopefully I can do some healing and so on. And I have my board over here. And it's really cool in this game. Everybody has their own character, and there's 8 different characters, so you can mix that up. It makes for more variability. But you always have these 4 boards where the monsters will spawn, regardless of how many players you are now. In a 2-player game, the yellow and blue board are not going to be active, sort of. So they're still going to do their thing, but it's not going to be as bad as normal. And have you won Ghost Stories, Bjorn? And they have changed some stuff, so I will have to have this, because they changed some stuff with like the active thing here with the neutral boards. So basically I think they changed it. I don't remember. It's been a while since I played Ghost Stories, but I don't remember it being that when you play 2 players, the other boards also activated like they do. But yeah, I guess they do. And we also have a little game aid card to help us out. So we have the Horde Face. Awesome cards, by the way. Love these linen finish cards. And then, yeah, we will pull out new enemies and all that, do the actions. And on the other side, we have the hero face. But I am going to start, and I am going to start my turn, or like you always do then, with activating any horde that are out here, but we don't have any horde right now. So that's not going to happen. And then we are going to do the sort of pull out a card, and we take a look at what color this monster is. Wow, that's amazing. Bjorn has won Ghost Stories 4 times. I think that's like the world record or something. So, by the way, I am playing on Novice, on like the easiest mode. So we each have an extra black token. And so yeah, I also removed 4 monsters. That's how we play on the easy mode, because I will probably lose anyway. So a Goblin Sappers, and he takes 2 green to kill. He doesn't do anything when he comes in. He doesn't do anything while being out here. But when we kill him, he has an exit effect of we having to roll the nasty... It's not called the curse die anymore. It was called the curse die, I think. Corruption die, that's the term for it now. We're going to have to roll the corruption die. Since he's green, he's going to go over here. Draco's board, basically. And I think... Yeah, I think we'll put him down in the corner right there. Really nice thing in this game, just like in Ghost Stories, if you're in the corner, you can fight 2 enemies at the same time. So you always try to utilize the corners first if you can. So that was sort of the monsters phase, the horde phase. And now we go into the hero phase. So on my turn, I can activate a Bastion tile and do the benefit from it. Or I can enter combat with 1 or 2 horde cards. And then I can also move before this or after my actions. I can move. Oh, I could spend my call to arms tokens. This is like the yin yang tokens. So I can spend this token in order to do any of the actions out here. Even if it's in the grasp of evil, which is kind of cool. In this game, you don't flip the tiles, which would be annoying with this. Instead, you put this little evil symbol on the token to block it once, when they start corrupting us. Okay, so what am I doing for my first turn? What am I doing? Well, it's really hard now in the beginning to sort of, let's talk a little bit. Let's talk a little bit about the board, shall we? Because otherwise it could be really confusing to watch this if you have no idea what's happening here. So basically we can go through these a little bit, just have a little bit of rule explanation here in the beginning since this is a new game. So we can go through these sort of. So we can start up here. So this tile, the dispensary, it's you get from the reserve 1 available equipment token, like these different colors that help you fight the monsters. To any player. So if I go there, I can give that to any player. And then I get to heal a taken out hero. So if one of us gets taken out, if we lose, we have 3 health each. If we lose that, we get taken out. Then we can bring sort of the other, the fallen, what's it called? Yeah, the fallen hero back. Because these boards, our player boards, they have a healthy side like this. And on the back, they have a wounded side where we lose our special ability. And I should mention that as well. Drako has his special ability. He's a strong little dwarf, so he has an extra die. So he's rolling the gray die as well, which is really cool. And also he cannot be affected by, what's it called? I'm trying to use the correct vocabulary here. He cannot be affected by sort of negative exit effects. So it's really good if like Drako kills this guy, because then he doesn't have to roll the black die, the corruption die. So that's a good thing. Drako is the fighter in this, so I'm going to try to have him do that. My special ability is that I can, instead of doing my normal action, I can just, stand still, sort of. I can do my action, but if I forgo my movement, then I can remove a Grasp of Evil token from play. And it can be either out here on the board, if they have started to corrupt us, or if it's like on a card or whatever. That is really good as well. Okay, so let's keep going. The net over here, it's really hard to see because I'm gonna paint these. So this is kind of hard to see right now because it looks like that. But the net is the trebuchet, and basically you can place, if we activate it, we can place a net figure on an effect on a monster card, and that effect is cancelled for as long as the net covers it. So if we get some really nasty monster that has an ongoing effect that really hampers us, there's some guys in here that like take away a die and so on, then we can throw the net on them to sort of get by that. Then over here we have the Tomb of the Ancient Kings, and that says that the activation allows us to lose 1 life token and eliminate 1 monster in play. We can just take out some really bad, hard to kill guy, and that is really good. And the exit effect is not applied. So that, yeah. Okay, then over here we have, what is this called? The Strategist Tower. I really like how this is a castle as well. And so in the Strategist Tower, we have the activation is to move 2 horde cards simultaneously from the current space to any other free space. So we can move cards around, which could help us out, because if the board fills up, a bad thing will happen, basically. Like if my board fills up and it's my turn, I have to draw another monster. Instead, I will lose a life. So that's why it could be good to move things around later on. On the middle here, this is also randomized now, so it's not a certain, always middle tile. In this one, in this game, it's the market. And we can roll 2 combat dice and take the equipment token corresponding to the sides rolled. So that's really good. We can get some more tokens this way. I think that might be my first activation, actually. Over here, this really cool little thingy. We have the standard And we can go there and activate it to sort of hang one of these. If I would hang this green banner on here, that means that now all the greens have one less life or one less strength that we need to take out. And down here we have sort of the Buddha statue, but now it is a little cart with dynamite in it. And so we go here, the Dwarven Quarry, then we can place this on sort of on our board. So if I go there, I can place it like here, and then if I pull out a card and put it here, then that card will just go away, and the cart will go back as well. Okay, then we have this here. This is the Divine Fountain. And going here, we can remove 2 of those Grasp of Evil figures. So that is really strong as well. That can really save us. And finally, the Tavern over here. And in the Tavern, we can, what's it called? We can sort of, if I go here, I can choose myself or Drako to get 1 life and 1 movement. So that's a good way to heal us up once we start taking damage, which we will do pretty soon. Okay, so that was sort of the rules explanation and so on. Let's just get started playing, and we are going to start off with me. I'm going to activate this space here. I am going to roll dice and get, was it 2 dice, right? Yeah, 2 dice. I'm going to get those tokens. So I got 2 whites. Wow, that is amazing. That means that I can choose any tokens I want. Okay, so I think Drako will handle this green and all that. I think let's take a red. I'm not as good as a fighter as he is, so let's take a red and a yellow. So I have 2 more tokens here. I started with 1 red because I'm the red player, and I also have black because we're playing on easy. So now I have 4 tokens to my name that I can use when I start fighting. Now that was my action, but I can also move. I think I should start moving over here. Let Drako handle this side, sort of. Or I could, if Draco's going here to fight, then I could go here. And if we pull out some big baddie, I could use the banner next time in order to weaken that color monster. Okay, so I'm doing that. And then that's my turn. Now it is Draco's turn. So we go back to the Horde phase, and nothing activates because this guy doesn't have an activation ability. So we're just going to pull out a new monster, and it's going to be a black one. When you get a black one, you have to place it on the active player's board. So in this case, this will be Draco's monster. So Pathfinder, he's kind of nasty. First of all, he will bring in another card after him. Then he will take one of our dice, which is terrible. So like we have to place a combat die on here, and it's gonna stay there. But when we kill him though, the active player gets an equipment token of their choice. So that's sort of, we get a reward for killing him at least. Now let's see. So Drako doesn't get any effect, right? So does that also affect positive effects? No, it's only negative. Okay, so Drako can kill him and still get that reward. That's good. But where do we place him though? He's not that strong. He only has 1 life. I think we'll place him here. And we have to take one of our dice, and he's going to capture it. And then we also have to draw another card. So let's keep drawing. And it's a yellow one, the Flesh Golem. And all these cards have like really nasty artwork and all. So this guy, when he activates, we will have to roll the black die, the corruption die, and when we kill him, we get the call to arm token. So that is really good. That's really good. But he's yellow, so he has to go up here. I think I'll put him in the corner, and he's really strong. He has 3 health, which means I'll probably use the banner to weaken him on my turn. But then I can't fight him on the other hand, so I don't know. So that was Drako, the Horde phase. Now Drako needs to start his movement and his phase. Now the thing is, Drako is rolling the gray die, so that's pretty good. I want us to take. He needs to take out this guy instantly, because we can't have this die locked up here. The thing is, it's not an issue because he only has 1 life. Worst case, Drako can always use the black token that he started with. Yeah, so Draco's going to move over here to my space. And he is going to fight. He's going to fight this guy here. So he's rolling his special gray die because he's a strong dwarf. And let's see what he gets. So here we go. And he got a black, so that's no problem. So that's taking out this guy right here. We get the die back. Awesome. And when on his way out, he will give Drako one token of his choice. Well, that yellow, yeah, yellow could be tricky. So let's give Drako a yellow token. So he has one more there. And it's so far it's going well, right? But you know, this can spiral downwards really quick. So that was Draco's turn. And now it is sort of... Oh, I skipped over the yellow, by the way. Wow, I'm cheating here. So it was my turn, then I should have drawn for the yellow. Okay, let's draw one now then. And that was another green. Oh. Okay, so yeah, let's say we put it over there. And then it was Draco's turn, he did his whole thing. Yeah, because then those cards weren't out. So yeah, okay, yeah. So on Draco's turn, he would have to roll the corruption die. That's the one thing that I cheated on. Hey, Brian. Okay, I'm going to try to, but I think in this game, it's more likely than not that I will die. So this is for Draco's turn, because I cheated. Sort of forgot. I forgot about the yellow there for a brief second. And let's see, what is this? This is like they what's it called? They corrupt. We have to place a Grasp of Evil token. And actually, it's the first Bastion tile without one faith in the card which caused the roll. So in this case, it is going to be, because it was this guy that caused it, this tile will now be corrupted. Draco's overholding the box. He doesn't have time to roll dice because he's so focused on hugging the box. I don't know why he's so interested in that, but he really likes that in his Christmas suit. Okay, so that was Draco's turn. Now it is the blue player. So we're going to draw a card for the blue player. And that's a red, and that's a nasty one. 3 strength, Skullslinger, and he will send, what's it called? Corruption. What? I can't recall the names of them. Grasp of Evil. he will sort of send the... so when we place him, I'm going to place him, I think, right here. And when he dies, we get a token, by the way. That's good. And he is cute, but you know, yeah, that's gonna boost his confidence too much. He got so excited. But he likes you, Brian. Okay, so since there is no token on the card, we're gonna put the token on here when it activates, not when it comes in, like right now. But it's gonna, when it activates, first of all, you know, the scary little things in the hoodie figures, the ghosts that were coming in ghost stories. Here, there's no like path they can walk on. Instead, the first time they activate, you put this on, and then if it's still there when you activate the second time, it moves and it starts corrupting. So that's how that works. Okay, so that was the blue player. Now it is my turn. So first of all, I will do effects. And now we have this effect, so this will trigger. So I will put one of these on the card here. Oh, Clank Legacy. I want to play that game. I like Clank, but I never got around to picking up the Clank Legacy game. So far, I'm going to do it. But okay, so that's done. Now I will draw a card, and it is a green, a Stinky Swarm. Wow. Okay, so it's already starting to spiral downhill. And so this means that we will put one of these tokens on my player board, which means my ability is now gone. I don't have my ability anymore to be able to get rid of corruption tokens, which is kind of an issue because, you know, I was planning to do this maybe, but I can't do that. So the green has to go over to Draco's board, and Draco's board is now full. So that will start to spiral downwards, basically. Okay, so now I get to do my turn. Now, if I don't take out the yellow thingy, then that's going to force us to roll the corruption die next turn. But that's 3 yellow. That's going to be tough to beat. I have 1 yellow. I do have 1 yellow token, though. Someone's calling me at this hour? What is this? Oh, that's weird. Yeah, I will have to try. I think I should try, or I could. No, I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna remove 2 corruption tokens. I'm gonna get rid of the one that's stopping me from using my special ability, and I'm gonna get rid of this one. Now, if we ever have 3 of these out here on the town, we lose. So this is a third of the way to losing the game that we have out there. But it can stay there for now. It's not gonna be a big issue right now, I think. So that was my whole turn. I moved and I removed 2 tokens. It feels like I didn't do that much. Okay, so yellow player. First of all, we are going to activate that card, which means we have to roll the corruption die. And that means we have to draw another card. So we're basically drawing 2. So the first one is a Nefarious Cannon, black 3. Wow, 3 strength. When it comes out, it's going to do this whole activation thing with the token, right? So that's not good at all. And then it's going to do it later on, and then, yeah, wow. We have to place it on the yellow. And it's going to start with one of these on it. Then we have to draw another one, the sort of normal one. I feel like I'm going to lose this quickly. And this is a yellow. And this is going to draw another card. Wow. Wow, this is not going well already. And that sort of thingy, when we kill it, we have the player that kills it has to lose a token, a round token. Okay, so that's gonna have to go out here. And now the yellow board is full already, so we need to find a way to. Yeah, I'm gonna be depressed a lot, I think, during this playthrough, but we're gonna try to survive. So that was Yellow's turn, Draco's turn, and he will have to activate what is here, and that is rolling the corruption die over there on this guy. So that means that Draco will have to lose a token. I think... Yeah, I don't think he needs a green, really, because they're not that strong, and Draco's a good fighter, the dwarf, so... okay, so now it's Draco's turn. Now he needs to start killing things. He needs to kill a bunch of things. He needs to take care of that. That's really annoying. So let's have Draco go here. And now he can fight both of those. And remember, he gets his gray die as well. So he gets to roll 4 dice. And he does have some tokens as well. So there is a good chance here. Come on, Draco. Okay, that's not really... Well, green will take out that guy. Yellow, but we need... Yeah. We need... Draco has 1 yellow token. And he rolled 1. So that's 2. And we need 3 to take out that monster over there. A strong one. But the green die will take out this guy at least. So he's gone. We don't have that effect going on. That's good to get rid of. I just wish Draco had rolled 1 more yellow. But he didn't. I don't think we can do much about that. I think we just... Yeah. At least he cleared up... At least he cleared up the spot. So that's good. And yeah. Okay. So blue player, basically. And we're going to draw a card. There's nothing to activate here. So that's good. It's an empty board. But we get a Skull Slinger. 2 power, red. And he's one of those corrupting or... Grasp, what's it called? Grasp of Evil. That's what it's called. Keep forgetting it all the time. Okay, so he's, yeah, that's not good. He's red. Let's put him right here. Okay, so then it is my turn. And the terrible thing is both of these will activate. And they both bring in these tokens. So how am I going to solve this? I need to... I mean, I could go... I think I need to start... I need to fight. So if I go over here, then I can fight this guy, and I'm pretty close to the... Yeah, okay, let's do that. I'm pretty close to the yellow part, which is really a problem right now. It doesn't look good. So I have 2 red tokens, but I would rather save them. So let's see what I can get. I got 1 red at least. I will have to spend 1 red token in order to make it 2. And that will take out this guy. Get rid of him. And on his way out, he is going to give me another token. So I think I'll take a yellow, because we really need to. Then we have this big, I need to kill that guy as well, though. I'll take a yellow. But yeah, maybe we should use these to start sorting things up. Hey, Doug. I don't know. We'll see how long I can survive. I might reset and do another try. We'll see. But I think I should use this token, the call to arms token. Because if I don't, then that guy is going to move in here. And that's going to be terrible. Oh, yeah. I will use the token to use this space. It's like you can use another space when you use the token. Which means I can remove 2 of these Grasp of Evils from anywhere. So I'm going to remove this, and I'm going to remove this. So that's sort of buying us some time. Then we have yellow player. This will activate, so he will get his thing right back. And that will activate. We have to roll the corruption die again. So, have to lose a health. Wait. Okay, so then we get to choose, because it's the yellow player that is active. It's not one of us. So we get to choose which one of us is going to lose the health. And I don't know. I'll lose the health. Right now we both have 3, so I don't think it matters that much. So that was yellow. No, it wasn't. We have to draw a card as well. We just did the effect. So here comes the yellow's card. And it's a blue, okay? So Hollow Summoner, he's weak though, but we'll get another card. Every time he activates, we have to get rid of a token. This game is so hard, come on. I'm gonna place him down here. Why not? We have to draw another card. Another blue, an Egg Bearer. That is so disgusting. And yeah, when we kill it, we have to roll the die. But Drako doesn't have to when he kills stuff. So maybe we should put her here. And have Drako go down here, killing both of these. And he doesn't have to roll the die at all. That would be nice. Oh, okay, so that was the yellow player. Now it's Draco's turn. No effects happening, so Drako just draws a card. As a yellow, though, that's an issue. And this would pull out another card. It's so crazy. It just keeps going and going. The thing is, when yellow is full, this card goes back, so we don't draw it. Right? Yeah, it just goes back to the deck. I think it goes to the top of the deck. Now I get confused. I think they've changed that up a little bit. Sorry for reading book in live stream, but you know, that's how it is with all these new games. And oh yeah, we choose another free space. Yeah, that's true. Okay, it's if all the spaces. Okay, yeah. If all the spaces are full. That's the thing. So that means that I can place this anywhere. So why not place it? Well, it's dangerous. Well, it's Draco's turn, right? So why not place it over here so he can fight both of these? Yeah, and then he can lose a health to just. Oh no, that's an action. He can move. It doesn't have that much yellow. Only has 1 yellow though, but maybe you should beat on the black monster over there. Oh wow, this is hard. This is really hard. There's like no good spot to put this. I think I'll put it over here. And then that means we have to draw another card. And that's a green, okay. And that's a 3 strength. Wow. Okay, it has to go there. Okay, so what is Drako doing on his turn? Do you have any suggestions? I think he should just fight, because we only have 2 available slots on the whole thing. We have to free up slots. We have to fight. And he does have 4 dice, so you know what? Let's have Drako fight here. That's why, you know, we'll do that. We'll just have him fight. Okay, so 2 yellow. Well, that's actually good. 2 yellow. He has a yellow token over here. So that's 3 yellow, which means we can... Drako is killing this guy. And he's getting one of those call to arms tokens, which is awesome, because he can use it right away. So he has 2 of those now. He didn't get any green at all, so can't kill that guy over there. But then he can use one of his call to arms tokens. He has 2 now. So what would Drako do here what would help us out? I think he is going to... Yeah, he's going to use the space he's on. You can use any space when you give up one of these. He's going to use the one he's on, which means he will lose a health point, but he can kill any monster. He's going to kill this 3 strength black over here. That is way too strong for us. But he doesn't get the effect though, because he didn't kill it. Or he didn't kill it in a fight, as I should say. So now Drako can still move. I think that makes sense. Or does it? No, he needs to take out this guy. Yeah, so Drako's just gonna stand there. Then we have the blue player. Effects means one of us has to lose a token. I think it will be... There's no black monsters out now. Drako will lose his black token. Then it is a new card for the blue. And that's a red in Butcher. Wow, that's so terrible, because I'm the next one to go. And so this is going to trigger. And I'll have to lose another token. Oh. Okay, so my turn. This will move in here. So this is corrupted, so we can't use the dynamite thingy. This is going to trigger, so I have to lose a token. I'll lose a yellow, because that has sort of calmed down for now. I'll lose a yellow token. And that doesn't have an effect. And now I need to fight. There's just no way around it. I'm going to go down here, and I'm going to try to fight. We'll see how it goes. So I need 3 reds and a blue. Can I do that? With 3 dice. Come on! Greens! I don't need greens. Die rolling in games. Okay, so this takes 3 strength. I have 2 red. Not gonna do it. I don't have any blue, which is annoying. It's just 1 blue on this guy. So that was like a failed turn. Nothing really good came out of that. And that's it. I can't do anything else. So yellow, no effect. We're gonna draw a card for yellow. And it's a succubus, 2 power, and we'll have to roll the die right away. It's a red, so we can't place it in red. Which means we just place it over there, I think. So Drako can fight it while it's fighting the green. And we have to roll the die, the corruption die. And we get nothing. Wow! For the first time in the game, we got a bit lucky. There is a side, I always forgot about that. There is a side that doesn't do anything. So that was the yellow player. Drako's turn. Wow, his board is full though. So that means he's not going to draw a card, instead we're going to get the effect, right? That's so bad for Drako. I have to check what that affects, because that's something new. I haven't seen that really on the green board. Oh. Yeah, so we have to do the effect, which is... What is that symbol? I don't get it. What is that? I can't find that symbol. It's like... It's hard to see from this angle as well. It has to do with the cards? I'm sorry, I'm a noob. I don't understand this. What is going on here? Oh, here's the clarification. Oh, we have to discard the last horde card located at the bottom of the deck. Ah, okay, so this is totally new for this game. We're gonna, like, when we set up the deck, we had 8 cards of monsters here in the bottom, and then the big boss comes, the Warlord. So Draco's effect is we have to get rid of the bottom card. So now we have 7 more cards here. If we get rid of the Warlord that way, then we lose. So that's another way to lose, basically. Okay, so that was Draco's turn, but he should also do the effects, which means we have to roll this terrible die again. I hate this die. And Draco loses a health. He's down to 1 health. And we just started, basically. It feels like that way. We have a bunch of cards left here, and we're still, it's going downhill. So Draco can do some stuff on his turn. Now, he could be fighting here. The problem is, even if he has, he has 4 dice, but still he needs to get 3 greens and 2 reds. That is a lot. That is a lot. You know what? Draco's going to use his second Call to Arms token. He's going to activate this base, and he's going to hang the green banner here. So now all the green monsters get -1 in strength. I just love this little thingy as well. It's so cool. So that means this has 2 and the red has 2. So let's see if Draco can roll. Come on, Draco. You need to roll 2 reds and 2 greens. Or you can roll white. That's the wild card. Come on, Draco. Okay, 2 reds. That's good at least. So this is gone. A succubus. Only 1 green though. So that's not enough to take out that guy. Which is sad, because my plan was if Draco could take him out, he would have gotten another Call to Arms token, and then he could have used that in order to trigger something else out here on the board on his turn right away. But that didn't happen. So now we go to the blue player, and now we have one of us has to lose a token. I will lose this yellow, I think. We draw a card for the blue. It's a Incubus, a red. And my board is full, so we have to place it anywhere we want. We have to roll the stupid die again. Just put it there. So Draco just killed a red 2, and now a new one came out. And we have to draw another card. Great. And it is the Gatekeeper, which means we have to draw another card. They just trigger off each other. And he has this ongoing effect. What was that again? Okay, so we cannot use the white side. The white side of the die has no effect. Terrible. When we kill him, we get the token though. Wow. It's just a 1 though. I'm going to put him down here. Then we have to draw another card. And that's a Venom Maidens. And there's only 1 spot left for it. And this is so terrible. This is going to send those Grasp of Evil tokens. It has 1 to start off, and then it's going to send them. Oh, okay. So it's my turn. My board is full, which means I lose a life. So that's not good, but I'm not drawing any cards. And the effect here is that this guy gets a Grasp of Evil, and this means I have to lose a token. I will lose a black token. Should I? Yeah. And now the question is, should I be fighting? If I don't move, I can remove one of these tokens, so that's good. That's my special ability. I'm going to do my special ability. I'm not going to move. I'm going to remove this. And then I'm going to fight. I have to fight. There's no way around it. So I need a blue and or 3 reds. I got a blue and 1 red, which is not enough. I have 1 red token, but that's just 2. At least I killed something. So that cleared off this guy. Then it is yellow player, and they're not going to draw cards, so we're going to get the effect. We're going to have to roll the corruption die instead. That's going to make us lose a life and a token. That's so terrible. One of us is going to go out. I guess it will have to be me, and I'll lose the token as well. I don't understand how to beat this game. I don't know. So now I'm wounded, the other side here, which means I lost my ability here to what's it called? To heal, sort of, which I just did. Yeah. Then we have to do this effect. This is coming in here. This is gonna grasp of evil over here. Then it is Draco's turn. I think the reset is coming, so just ever so closer. Draco's board is full. Which means we have to get rid of the bottom card here again. I don't think that's the way we're gonna lose though. Then Drako, what are you doing on your turn? Well, you have to roll the die first of all because of that guy. So this die is just getting rolled way too much, and that's it. That's Draco's taken out. He loses his health, which means we just lost the game, just like that. Draco's wounded as well. So since we're both wounded, I shouldn't be on the board, by the way. I should, be out here. Yeah, we lost the game, just like that. So that's like 40 minutes of losing. Now the question is, should I set everything up and try again? I think so, right? Because, it's boring to have a live stream in like 30 minutes. For 30 minutes, so we should do that. We should try again. And meanwhile, I'll do this organizing here. I will remind you guys and girls, whatnot, watching. Go check out the giveaway. The giveaway is running now, celebrating 4,000 subscribers, which is amazing in itself. And also, yeah, there's a lot of fun stuff you can win. There's like 3 different win packages. You can get some games, you can get some stuff for Keyforge and for Terraform Mars, and some general promo stuff for games as well. Really nice stuff in there, a lot of sponsor stuff basically. I think I'm just gonna shuffle up. Yeah, I'm just gonna make it easy for myself. I'm just gonna shuffle up. Oh wait, this is fairly easy because you can see on the back here. So there's it was far away, the Warlord. So I'm gonna shuffle everything up. I'm not gonna change the cards. I'm just gonna go with the cards that we had now, even though they weren't really that nice. And let's see, Drako should have a green and a black token as well, and we should both have 3 health. Yeah, so the giveaway is gonna be really fun. It's gonna be a live stream on Saturday, 28th of December at 9 p.m. Central European time, which is the same time as this stream started, like almost an hour ago. So if you're from the US, that's like 3 p.m. Eastern time. It's the same thing. So that's coming on Saturday. It's going to be really fun to do the live draw. Whoever gets drawn first gets to pick first of those win packages. So you do want to watch that, so you have a chance to pick whatever you fancy the most out of those. And I don't know what this monster is. This Warlord, of course. He's on there. So I think that was the reset. Really quick reset for this game. Just like that. I don't think I have forgotten anything. And I think it's just, we just start playing again. So, my turn. Here we go. It feels like I never will win this game, but I probably will once I play it more and more and get into it. I think we need to utilize the actions on the board more, better, maybe, in a better way. That could be a thing, because right now I didn't use them much at all. So that could be a thing. Try to do that more, and also getting better at rolling dice. More lucky rolls is what we need. Okay, so first thing that happens on my turn is I have to draw a card, because there's no effects out here that triggers. So let's see what we get, and that is a red Skullslinger, 3 power, and he has the whole evil thing going on. Where do I place him? You gotta be smart about this. I think I'll place him here. Yeah. And then my actions. So what will I be doing? I hope the stream is working, by the way. Yeah, it looks like it is. I'm also scared that it's gonna, the camera's gonna freeze or something. But it looks like Looks like it's working. I think if it wasn't working, then, you know, Bjorn would probably, yeah, there we go. Bjorn would probably send me a message. Okay. So, now I could do like I did last time. I just started out here with the... Yeah, I think I'll do that. Because these tokens are really good for fighting. So let's... Okay, so red and a yellow. Alright. And then I need to move, right? And what makes sense... Yeah, I got 2 red tokens now. So it kind of makes sense to go over here. I think so. Okay, so yellow. Let's not forget yellow this time. We got the gatekeeper. I have to draw another card. We can't use the white. Okay. Put him up there. Have to draw another card. And that's another yellow, the skeleton archer. That's not good. That is not good at all. Okay, so Draco's turn. He's gonna draw a card. And that's the goblin sappers. Let's put that here. And then Draco will go here and he will fight both of those guys at the same time, which is 4 dice. Fairly good chance, I guess, to beat at least one of them. And he's gonna beat both. Nice. So the 1 black die will take out this guy. And that lets Draco take a token. And I think he's gonna take a yellow. Then 1 green die together with this green token will take out this one. And we don't have to roll the die because that's Draco's special ability. He doesn't have to roll those negative outcomes after a fight. That was pretty good. Good job, Draco. Took out 2 of them. Now blue player, and we're gonna draw a card. And it's the Pathfinder. So we'll have to draw another card, and it will take 1 of our dice, which is terrible. Let's put it here, and I have to fight it right away, I guess. Just try to get that back. Yeah, thank you, Bjorn. And we have to draw another card, and that's going to be the skeleton drummer, which means we have to draw another card, so it just keeps going like this. And that's an orc shaman. Okay, but he can go here, so Draco can fight these 2 next time. It's like I'm so positive now, which is kind of stupid, because in a few minutes I will be totally depressed again. But that was the blue player's turn, right? Now it's my turn. This guy will get a grasp of evil on him. And then I get to do my actions. No, I get to draw a card first. So skeleton drummer, which means we have to draw yet another card. And here's another card. Wow, it just keeps going like this. It's crazy. Okay, so a butcher. It's kind of easy to beat though. But we're filling up so quickly around here. Okay, so am I gonna fight? Yeah, I have 2 red tokens. The problem is one of the dice is trapped. So I only have 2 dice. I basically have to get a red. I have to get a red and a... Yeah, red or black basically is what I'm looking for. Oh, you know, because white doesn't work. Right. Or did we? No, white works. We killed the guy. Yeah, we killed white. So white, black, or red. Come on. Oh, black and red. Look at that. So black means the Pathfinder guy is dead. And that means I get a token of my choice. I am going to take... I'll take another yellow, I think. Have some, yeah, for up there. Then this is killed as well, which means I get another token. Because I have 1 red here, and I will use 2 red tokens, so that's 3 in total. I'm going to take a red token back then, so I have at least 1. Wow, that's actually, you know, feeling a bit good about that. Took out some monsters. Hey, Afan. Okay, so that was my turn. Now it's yellow's turn, which means this will get a grasp of evil on it. And we can't draw a card, which means we have to roll the corruption die. I hate this die. Come on. Blank. Yes, it was blank. Look at that. Oh, that's so amazing. What are the odds, right? Wow, okay. That was nice. So nothing more for yellow. We go to Drako, green. And he is going to have to roll the die. As always, basically. He's going to lose a life and a token. That's like the worst result. So, so much for the happiness for a moment there. He loses the yellow. And then I think he's just going to stand there and fight, right? Because he has 4 dice, he needs 1 yellow and 1 green. That's not that much. Come on, Drako, you can do this. Oh, 2 whites. So that's enough. That's, well, he actually got a green as well. So it's like overkill for once. So this is gone, but Drako does not have to suffer that bad effect. And this guy is gone, which is perfect. So Draco's board is clear. And I like that. So I think Drako should move now. I think he's going to move over here, because that guy is going to activate soon. So we have the blue player. The effect is someone has to lose a token. I think Draco's going to lose his black token, because the thing is, if we get down to a situation where Drako has to lose a token, he doesn't have any tokens, then he does, nothing bad happens. So that might be a strategy. Then we draw a card, and it is a red, the Skullslinger, with 2 power, and should I? I'll place it here. Yeah, then it's my turn. So the effect is this Grasping Evil comes there. And I have to draw a card, and it is a yellow, a Flesh Golem, which is not good at all. 3 strength as well. So what do I do in my turn? I have 2 yellow tokens. I should be moving up closer to the yellow side, right? Because there I can do some good. The question is, on the way, should I stop here and fight this guy? Yeah, I have 1 red token, so let's try it out. Let's gamble a bit. If I get a white or red now, we're set for this. And that's a red, together with this red token. That's going to take out this skull guy, and I get another token. I'm just going to take another yellow. I have 3 yellows now, because I am moving up towards that yellow area up there. So it's the yellow's turn, sort of, which means we have to roll the corruption die, because it's full on the board. And we get nothing. Perfect. Okay, so at least it's I'm not going to jinx it, but I'm doing better than, yeah, we're doing better than the first try. So no card. The effects up there is to roll the die, though, on that guy once again. And that's losing a health. I think that's going to be me, because I have 3, so I'm getting rid of 1. And now it is green's turn, Draco's turn. First of all, he needs to pull out a card. And he got a green. And this is the Goblin Horn. This is the one that makes it so that our whites doesn't count. So that's not good at all. But at least nothing happened right away. So okay, what is Drako doing then? He could fight that guy. That would be good. Drako doesn't have any tokens now. That's a bit of an issue. I don't like that. I mean, he could go to the middle and try to get some tokens. I don't know if it's worth it, though. He could also... He could go to the banner and make the yellow weaker. You know what? He's going to use his thingy. He's going to use his call to arms token, activating this. So you can roll 2 dice and get some tokens. Come on. And a yellow and a blue. That's pretty good. At least a yellow I'm happy for. So Draco's getting this and a blue. And then since he has a yellow now, he's going to fight that skeleton archer up there. Try to stop that grasp of evil. Oh, he got 2 whites and a yellow. He's like totally overkill. He don't even need to use the... Oh, wow, that's so good. Nice, nice, nice. Get rid of this guy. That is so good. Okay, no effect though. Hey, Sarks. Okay, so that's done. Good job, Drako. So now Drako can move. He's gonna move back here so we can fight these two. Yeah, okay, so blue time. We have to lose a token because of this. Drako's gonna lose the blue token. It's not like we need it right now. Then we draw a card for blue, and it is another blue. Wow, what is this? Ogival sphere. Hard to say. Sphere. Why is my computer sound on? I don't know. So 4 power in blue. That's terrible. But when we kill it, we get to remove one of these. Yeah, so that's pretty good. We might have to kill this one. I mean, 4 blue is really hard for us to pull off. So we might have to kill it using the ability there on the tile, actually. So, that was blue. My turn. I have to lose a token. I am going to lose a black token, I think. Because of this brute, whatever it's called. And then I will have to draw a card, and it's going to be a green. Shard Troll. It's strong though. He goes over here, Draco's side. So on my turn, what am I doing? I have all these yellow tokens. I should just go up, kill some stuff. Yeah, the question in the chat here about the game, is it changed a lot from the Ghost Stories, or is anything changed except for the theme? One major change that I really enjoy is that now we have these, but we also have our boards here with the abilities and all that. I don't think we had, and there's like 8 different heroes that you can play, and they have the special abilities and all that. Also, like, all these boards have special effects. So I think it was like, if it was full, you always lost the health. But now there's like different effects going on. There's a few changes. I mean, this is cool. It's not a change, but it's really nice that you hang a banner here to weaken someone. I think this space is new. I think so. Moving 2 cards. Yeah, there's a few changes. The Buddha statues are gone. Instead, we have this little cart of explosives. So there's only 1 of those now. But anyway. Where was I? It's my... Wow, now yeah, it's my turn. I did that. I need to do something. So I'm gonna go up here and fight these 2. And I need a yellow and a red. I can't do white because of that guy over there. So yellow and red. And I can't do white. But I have a yellow token. So I have yellow and red anyway. So that's taking out both of these. I do lose a token though when this guy leaves, which is kind of bad. And I only have yellow, so I have to lose a yellow token for that. But at least, I mean, now it's starting to clear up here, which I do like. Okay, so that's done. Now it is yellow. We have to roll the corruption die because of that. And let's see what we get. And it is, wow, that's so terrible. Losing a life and losing a token. That's gonna be me. It's gonna be me. So I'm down to 1 life left. 1 health. Oh, and then we have to draw a card for the yellow, and it's a green, the Stinky Swarm, which will destroy... Well, it's the yellow's turn, so we get to choose one of our abilities will be blocked. It's gonna be mine. Yeah, I'm gonna put this over here. Because now it's Draco's turn, and now he can start doing some nice stuff here. And he's sort of the downside here to his board being full is only that we need to draw the bottom card and get rid of it. And that's a dragon. Look at that, Draco. Okay, so that's gone. And now we have to do, let's see, he has to roll the corruption die. Of course. And that's another blank. That's the 3rd blank in this game. Getting a bit lucky here, actually. So, Drako, on your turn, I think he's just going to fight. I think he's just going to fight those. Because, yeah, we need to get rid of that guy because he's blocking the white die, which is terrible. And the problem is he doesn't have any tokens, though. That could be an issue, but... So, yellow and green. Come on. Wow. Okay, 1 green, which means this guy is gone at least. Drako doesn't have to do that because of his special ability. No yellows at all. So that guy is still around. And Drako can move if he wants to. I think it would be good to take out this here. So they are both bad. Drako is going to move over here. Wow. And these are pre-painted, by the way, which I'm not that excited about because I think it's boring that they didn't paint the cobblestones. I'm going to do that myself. But okay, so it is blue's turn, which means a Grasp of Evil token comes out over here. And someone has to lose a token, so it's Drako losing his only token, it's a yellow one. And we have to draw a card for the blue. It's going to be the Venom Maidens. And this is terrible, coming out with, oh yeah, it's coming out with a Grasp of Evil already on it, and then it's gonna send one in as well when it's their turn. But now it is my turn. Nothing activates, which is good. We got Incubus, so we do have to roll that stupid die anyway. We can't get away from that corruption die. It seems like we're rolling it every turn, like every round, which is terrible. But losing a token, let's see, is it also, wow. Yeah, this is so terrible. I was happy at first because we don't have any equipment tokens, but it says losing a round token, equipment or call to arms. So I'm losing my call to arms token, which is terrible. Those are so strong. Wow. Okay, so it's my turn. Now I don't have any tokens. I'm not that good at fighting. Maybe I should do something else. I can't do my special ability because that's blocked as well. And that guy, there's no hurry to kill him because he's just out here. He's not going to do any ongoing effect. So the blue board is actually a bit of the main issue now. Because these guys will, keep... I mean, I could go here and move these two cards over here so they don't activate until my next turn. But the thing is, Draco's not going to be able to reach them and take them out anyway. That doesn't make any sense. To kill this really strong blue here, I think we need to go over here and sacrifice a life, but I can't do that because then I die. Oh. I don't know how to solve this. I think I'm gonna go here and roll 2 dice to get some tokens back. Problem is I might lose those tokens then anyway, but I got the red and whatever I want. And that would probably have to be... Yeah, maybe that should be a green, actually. Okay, so that was my turn. Not that exciting. On the yellow player's turn, we have to roll the corruption die because of that guy out there. And that's losing a health. Well, I can't do that, then I die. Drako will lose a health. He's down to 1 now as well. I have to draw a card, and it is a Hollow Summoner drawing another card. And it can't go to the blue because it's full, so I guess we could put it there. Yeah, that's okay. I have to draw another card. And it's the Pathfinder, and we have to draw another card again. And this will go here, I think. Drawing another card. Oh, that's going to lock up a die as well. Oh, it's so terrible. I think this is it. Orc Brute. Yeah, I'm going to lose. Yeah, so we'll have to put it here, maybe. Oh, I don't see how this is going to work. So that's the yellow player, right? Yeah, that's the yellow player, so Drako. And now we have to lose the bottom card. It doesn't matter that much because we're gonna lose in other ways anyway, I think. But Drako could do some fighting at least. He could do. Now 1 die is trapped. I mean, he could go here and heal me or himself and then move. That's not gonna help though. He needs to fight, so he's gonna go here and he's gonna fight. At least he has 3 dice anyway because of his gray die. He's gonna fight this green and this blue. So these two are being fought here. Let's see what Drako can roll. And that's pretty good. That's one of them can be. I mean, this is blue, this is green. Black and red is not going to do it. So what is mostly... this is more important to kill because he will make us lose tokens. So this is taken out. Yeah, okay. So it's blue's play turn. And we don't need to do this ability because there's a room here. Let's draw a card. And that is the Orcish Catapult with 4 strength. Come on. That's so strong. The green board is full, so we can put it anywhere we want. And I guess we'll put it... I guess put it on the blue anyway. Yeah. And since it's the blue's activation, these will... so what's it called? It will move over here. And over there. So that's 2 out of the 3 in order to lose the game. Then it is my turn. And the activation, yeah, now activation, I'll draw a card. And that's a Suffering Spirit. Let's see, what happens since my thingy is already blocked? Oh, okay, I did this wrong earlier. If we kill this, we get the tokens back. And it affects everyone. Okay. So I cheated a bit. Drako shouldn't have had his ability with the gray die when this guy comes out. I think that happened last game. Not that it really matters. Okay, so Drako is losing his ability as well, even though it's my turn. But if we kill this, then we get our abilities back at least. So it's my turn. I mean, this is terrible, locking up one of our die there. So you know what, let's go here and let's fight with only 2 dice. Let's get... I need 2 blacks or 2 whites, whatever. Come on. I got a red and a green, so that's not going to do anything. Oh, this game. Okay. So yellow, and that means that... oh, white doesn't work now either, right? Okay, we have to roll the corruption die. I probably missed some effects at some point, but it's like bad effects, and we have to draw another card. So it's not like it made it easier. Anyway, or Mind Crusher, 3 blacks. Wow. Yeah, so everybody has to lose a token. So Drako doesn't have any. I'll lose the red, I guess. Then again, another one of these rolling, right? Oh, yeah. Wow, yeah, this is so hard. Okay, and yellow. Yeah, we have to draw another card, which we can't. What happens when you can't draw any cards? When the whole thing is full? Can't recall that. Do we lose? No. Oh yeah, we'll lose a life token. So one of us have to lose a life token. So that's gonna be me. So I'm out. So yeah, Drako gets a turn, which it's not gonna work out. Discard the bottom card because his board is full, and he's gonna be able to do something. And I mean, he can bring me back, but he has to get all the way over there. So it's not looking like that's gonna happen. The 1 die is locked. He doesn't have his special ability, so he can't roll extra dice. Yeah, where this is just Okay, so Drako's gonna roll, fight. He got a white, which will at least take out this. Blue's not gonna do anything. Then he can move. So let's have him move over here. That is the blue player getting 2. Well, now this effect triggers because the board is full, and this means we lose our movement next time. I have to lay that down like that. Okay, so these come out here. We're not drawing any cards. I'm out, so I'm basically a neutral player now, which means somebody has to lose a health. Well, since my board is full, and you guessed it, Drako will lose his last health, and that was it. I think we sort of survived a little bit longer. It felt better at the start, at least. I mean, we sort of had. It felt like we had a little bit of a chance there at the beginning, but it was just an illusion, of course. That's 4, I don't know, we have to go through 3, 4, 5, 6 more cards, and then we would have met the boss. Let's see what the boss would have been. Howling Lich. And he just draws cards like crazy. Wow. Yeah. So that is the last Bastion. it's I mean, we're playing on easy now as well. That's so crazy. And yeah, this is how it goes. This is really tough. It really lives up to its predecessor, the Ghost Stories, just as hard. And I don't know how to beat this game. I mean, you gotta get lucky rolls. You gotta do the right thing at the right time. You gotta get lucky draws with the cards. There's a lot of luck in this game, to be honest. There's a lot of randomness, but it's still really fun. And I really like how this looks and how it feels with the last Bastion. I do prefer this to Ghost Stories anyway. So thank you so much for watching the live stream. Sorry for the technical issues there in the beginning, but I'm happy that it worked out so some people could watch. I have to somehow figure out how to do these planned events on YouTube. I don't understand how to do that. I will have to read up some forums or something to figure out how to do that properly, because it's been like this before. I can do live stream anytime I want if I do it like spontaneous, but that's not that great. It's much better if I do these planned events, so that people know up ahead that it's gonna be a live stream. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you're watching this afterwards as well, have a great evening, morning, or whenever you're watching. Take care. Bye bye.